Okay, you guys, we are back with another banging video. So it's game on with my rapper chain on. It's game on. Cardi B multi shots. Game on. Super Bowl is coming up. Game on. Stefon Diggs told her to be quiet. Let's get into this video, guys, because the usually loud mouth, unfiltered superstar, Cardi B, she's extremely quiet. Guys, she is quiet on her personal life. Haven't you guys noticed? Listen, normally Cardi B goes live. She talks. She's not even going live to talk about her Little Miss Drama tour. Do you guys know why? She doesn't trust her mouth. Just imagine having a pair of lips and not trusting them. She is not going live because she is afraid of what she may say that may jeopardize things with her and Stefon Diggs. Stefon Diggs doesn't want the chaos. He doesn't want the drama before the Super Bowl because can you imagine having a woman that's a jeopardy to your team, her mouth? Because remember, right? It was just 2 weeks ago, was it, that she told that little girl, called that 4-year-old girl a B, and told her, what? No, shut up, bitch, you know? And Stefon Diggs said he's gonna have to have a discussion with her on that one, right? And then, ever since then, we haven't seen her doing anything on social media. She has shared clips with us of her and Stefon Diggs. They were in a vehicle having their celebratory moment with their friends and all of that. But has she been on live? Because a lot is being said about her and her tour. And what is Cardi B? Cardi B is defensive. A lot of people have been saying the tour isn't doing well. She has only sold out 2 venues and all of that jazz. But I beg to differ. I believe that if you look at the economy, if you look at the uncertainty that's going on in the world, and the fact that the tour is coming up after the Super Bowl, I think the sales are doing really well. So I cannot agree with the masses, but where's that outspoken, bubbly girl who tells us everything? Where is she? She's quiet and she's gonna remain quiet. After the Super Bowl, be prepared to be sick of her. Be prepared to be sick of her after the Super Bowl, okay? If she goes live before the Super Bowl, remember that something is boiling upstairs and she could not take it anymore and had to step to the forefront and say something, but she's quiet. She's quiet, which is like Stefon Diggs has shut her up. I think he has shut her up. I think he has warned her about speaking out. And that is why they say the other baby mamas are his preferred choice, because they keep it zip, they keep it silent, they keep it moving. But with Cardi B, ain't no such luck. But if he's able to keep her silent, it's just gonna be for a little while. It's just gonna be for a little time, because she loves to talk. And we saw everything that went down with her and Offset, how she would come to the internet and talk. If she's not talking about that, she's talking about the food she's eating. She's talking about sex. She's always talking about something. So I don't know. It's just weird. It's the ending of January. She's rehearsing. Like, let me head over to her Instagram page, because we may need to tell Barty to blink if you need help. Blink, girl. Blink if you need help, because guys, I don't think you guys understand how serious this is. It's serious. This is not Cardi B. It's not Cardi. It is so unlike Cardi B to have an event coming up and just be silent. She posted a photograph on her Instagram story. She was in a red dress, blonde hair, looking beautiful as always, purple nails, but silent as a lamb. Okay, she's showing Miss Blossom, but My Cardi B fans, aren't you guys gonna do something? Check on your girl. Ensure that she's okay. Ensure that she's fine, because this is not normal Cardi B's behavior. The tour is coming up and Cardi's silent. Stefon Diggs put a lid on it. But let's see how long that lid is gonna last. Let's see if she's able to bear and carry that lid, until after the Super Bowl, because after the Super Bowl, that's gonna be making noise. Those traditional pressure cooker. She's gonna be making a lot of noise. I kid you absolutely not. But it seems as though Stefon Diggs has her on lockdown. Clickling, keep that mouth shut. You call a 4-year-old girl a bitch. What next? Her level of insecurity is just so unprecedented for a woman of her age. But I do hope that she finds herself, loves herself, and ditch Stefon Diggs, because what's there for her? There's absolutely nothing there for her. There's nothing there with that man for her. Even if he marries her, it's gonna be like wrapping a couch. It is still old. Refreshing it, giving it a fresh new face doesn't, dismiss the fact that what's going underneath, it's old and it's going to continue. Stefon Diggs is not going to change. He's not going to change. Even if they get married, he's going to still be out here dipping, doing, obnobbing, canoodling. He's going to be doing it all. He's still young and he's going to want to live that life because he has grown so accustomed to it over the years, and he's not going to pick up and switch overnight like that. If Offset couldn't do it, I don't see how Diggs is going to do it. And Diggs is worse than who? Upset. He's worse than Upset. It's true. But anywho, guys, that's it. Let me know. Do you think that Stefon Diggs has put a lid on Bardi? Bardi gang, go look for your queen, honey, because this ain't looking good, guys. It's seriously not looking good. Guys, Cardi B took a photo, posted on Instagram. She's not cursing anyone out, and she's not hype. She's not saying she's this. She's not saying she's that. She's so humble as a lamb. We know she is rehearsing for the tour because and they're doing wardrobe as well. But I think they're going to have some problems with the wardrobe because of her body and hormones. I'm not talking about the BBL. I'm talking about the body and the hormone, okay? So I saw a clip of them doing measurements and stuff, and I'm like, they're doing measurements at this point? But then again, I'm saying she just gave birth and her body is gonna consistently do what it does, what it needs to do after a woman gives birth. So, just hope that she has some backup for the wardrobe for her tour, because her body and hormones she's going to have, and the stress of the tour, that's going to be a bit of a challenge right there for her. So the tour is a load of work that we know, but Bardi, seems as though Diggs have those lips on locked down, honey. Ain't nothing coming out of that mouth until after the Super Bowl. Wait until after the Super Bowl, honey. That lid is gonna go off like that pressure cooker. That loud noise. Or that train. She's gonna go off after the Super Bowl. What were you bitches saying about me? What were you bitches saying? You bitches, you can't walk in my shoe. I just spent 50 grand in this, and I spent 80 grand over here. But she still lives in the ghetto mentally. She ain't leaving. But guys, anywho, let me know what's your take. Do all you need to do on this video to support your girl. Peace.